I didn't believe in anything supernatural. Not before I took this job. And not even after. At least, that's what I told myself. I started working the night shift at a small hospital just outside the city. Nothing fancy. 3 floors. Old building. Flickering lights. The kind of place that always feels slightly off, even during the day. But at night, it felt different, like the building was holding something back. Something it didn't want me to notice. My shift started at 11 p.m., and every single night, the same thing happened. The day staff left early. Not just on time. Early. They wouldn't stay to chat, wouldn't explain things. They'd just leave, quickly. Almost like they were being watched. On my 3rd night, one of the nurses, her name was Lila, stopped me. She looked exhausted, not tired, exhausted, like something had been draining her for days. She grabbed my arm before leaving. Her grip was tight, too tight, and she said something I didn't understand at the time. "Whatever you hear after 3 a.m., she paused, looked at me directly. "Don't go looking for it." Then she let go and walked out. Fast, like she didn't want to be there another second. I laughed it off. Of course I did. People say strange things all the time, especially at hospitals. But that night, at exactly 3:12 a.m., everything changed. It started with the silence. The monitors stopped beeping, every single one. But the screen stayed on. The numbers kept moving. But there was no sound, no background hum, no footsteps, no ventilation. Just silence. And not normal silence. The kind that feels heavy, like something is pressing down on your ears, like the world is waiting, watching, listening. I stood at the nurse's station, waiting for something to go back to normal. It didn't. Then I heard it. A soft beep, then another. Room 214. I looked up. The call light was blinking, slow, steady, patient. I frowned, because room 214 had been empty since I started working here. No patient assigned, no check-ins, no movement, nothing. I checked the system, confirmed, empty, but the light was still blinking, and something in my gut told me I shouldn't ignore it, so I didn't. I grabbed my flashlight, walked down the hallway. Each step felt heavier, like the air itself was resisting me. As I got closer, the lights overhead flickered, just once, then stabilized. Room 214. The door was slightly open. I was almost certain I had closed it earlier. I reached out, paused, listened. Nothing. Then I pushed the door open. The room was empty. Bed untouched, sheets clean. But the bathroom light was on, and the door was open. Just a crack. I stepped closer, my heartbeat louder than anything else in the building. "Hello." No answer. Then, "Help me." The voice was soft, broken, barely audible. It came from the bathroom. I froze. That voice was coming from inside. I swallowed, then pushed the door open. Nothing. Empty. No one there. But the mirror. The mirror was fogged, like someone had just stepped out of a hot shower, and written across it, in uneven, shaky letters, "You left me." I stumbled back, heart racing, trying to make sense of it, trying to explain it. Condensation, prank, imagination, anything. Then, the bathroom light flickered, once, twice, and went out, and in that moment, I realized something. The silence wasn't gone. It had just been waiting, behind me. I didn't turn around, but I felt it. Something standing there, watching me, breathing, close, too close. I slowly backed away, eyes locked on the mirror, and that's when I saw it. A reflection, not mine, standing behind me, and smiling. I ran, didn't look back, didn't stop. I made it back to the nurse's station, locked the door behind me, heart pounding, hands shaking, and for the rest of the night, nothing happened. No sounds, no calls, no movement, like it never happened. The next morning, I asked about room 214. At first, no one wanted to talk, but eventually,
One of the doctors did, quietly, carefully. There was a patient there, a long time ago. She kept pressing the call button, over and over, but the staff were busy. They ignored it. He looked at me. Long pause. She didn't stop calling until she couldn't anymore.